I should have spent that whole 2 minutes instead of just sitting here dicking around. I should have probably thought about something to say, but I got nothing to say. Here's the video game, though. Danganronpa. Crap. Danny, you probably figured this out, but that was Megalovania in the style of Persona's soundtrack. Danganronpa. It has been exactly 24 hours since I last played this, and the last thing that happened was Taka went Super Saiyan, and Chihiro Walt Disney'd us, and now we're here. And I have free time. The last free time I spent was with Byakuya, and then Taka forced himself onto me. And now I have to figure out who I'm going to spend free time with now. Hope everyone's having a good evening. I don't know who I want to spend free time with. I don't really like Hifumi as a character. I'm surprised he's made it this far, to be honest. Guess we'll just keep going, though. I'll probably try to spend time with... Well, is Taco... is Mondo Taka... What is his name? Like, Kiyomondo now? Instead of Kiyotaka? Is he also counted as like a separate character than when the way Genocide Jack and Toko is separate characters? I've been reading school stuff, so fun. Right. One of the lockers is the laptop, alter ego, Chihiro's other self, the last hope that he left for us. And I'm not allowed to speak to it, that's fine. Okay. Maybe Celeste? Celeste is the only one I've built a relationship with so far. Biondo. But no, his name is Me. Oh, right. No? Okay, so I'll probably do Taka as one of them. I mean, Me as one of them, and then... who else? I haven't spoken to Hiro at all. And Hiro's made it pretty far, surprisingly. I need to speak with Hina again to get the friendship meter up. I need to speak with Toko again to get the friendship meter up. I need to speak with Byakuya again to get the friendship meter up. I haven't spoken to Kyoko yet at all, have I? I gotta see what her deal is. Man, there's all these characters that I want to talk to, and I don't know the order that they die in. Who's dead next? I'm gonna bet. Because Hiro's taking a more prominent role in the story, I'm gonna bet Hiro's gonna die. By Genocide Jill. I'm gonna bet that Sakura is going to die by Hifumi, because Hifumi wants to talk to Alter Ego, and Sakura's blocking him. Which would be a weird turn of events. I don't even know why I'm bothering guessing who's gonna die. I'll go with... It's tough to decide. I'm gonna go with Taka. If nothing more than to see his Super Saiyan face.
Yeah!
Yeah! What, you got something to say to me? Well, I ain't got poop to say to you! Maybe I should leave him alone. Alright, never mind. He ain't got poop to say to me. Sorry, Taka. I mean, Kiyomondo. I mean, Me. I spent time with Sakura, but I did not raise their friendship meter, so maybe I'll just switch to that. I've got nothing extra on Sakura. So, Sakura it is. Yay, no. I say Sakura to sports donut girls. Like you're reading for Mondo again, except the words are actually correct. I got poop poop to say to you. I don't like this atmosphere. Maybe I should talk to Sakura for a while.
I see.
Are you saying you're ready for another lesson? Yes. Very well. Prepare yourself and come with me. Where are we going? Treebeard. Sakura put me through a tough but rewarding training session. I can feel myself getting stronger. I'm no longer completely average. Now I'm slightly above average. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. What do I give? So if I give the same present to Sakura, is that bad? Like, is it one and done? Or can I give the same gift and it'll be like, oh, you got me this again, and you know that I like it. No, the same is fine. Okay, so I might as well just give her the book. The fighting book. Secrets of the Omoplata, since I have duplicates of it. What else do I got here? Silent receiver? Rose whip. It really was a whip. I was making a joke, but I remember giving Byakuya the same gift every single time. Okay. Adorable reactions collection. With the rising sun. The imperialist Japan flag in the background. That's fine. Antique doll. Millennium Prize Problems. Kyoko might like those if it's like a puzzle book or something. Oh. Hey, now it's giving me descriptions. I can actually see what these are. These 7 important mathematical problems were posed by the Clay Mathematics Institute with a reward of $1 million for each one solved. Yeah, Kyoko would want that. The newest popular portable game system. It has a high-def touchscreen. It can also play music and videos, making for the perfect all-in-one media machine. Oh, wow. Like a phone? Mature game design for the fun plane, which allows you to become a massive god, handing out divine punishment to puny mortals. Good luck finding a copy. It's for Hifumi, definitely. I don't even know if anybody likes video games besides Hifumi here. And I guess my character. A thin edible film made from starch. It's commonly used as a candy wrapper, but also helps cover up the taste of bitter medicine. That's interesting. Never even heard of that. Made from seeds and coconut fiber, these are used in Buddhist prayers. You determine your wish based on how you position the arms and legs. So what's the one on the right, Steel? What's it got sticking out of there? What's the red supposed to be? Originally belonged to a detective who has the body of a child, but the mind of a genius. This bow tie lets its user speak in a variety of voices. Huh? 2 tickets to advertise a whirlwind tour of the Mu with the Ancients for 4 days and 3 nights. Late great novelist. I have become something not human. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's familiar. What is that? I have become something not human. Is that from I have no mouth and I must scream? Or is that from Metamorphosis? Also, that's really creepy to have this. You think it's wearing pants. Oh. Fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill on your chin. It is said to represent the idea of spiral energy. What? Equip a drill on your chin. Okay. Jump into this and you'll feel like you can support the world. It resembles some kind of Yeti creature. That's huh. Good Uzumaki reference. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
What?
Something so valuable. I remember this.
So then.
Since we've already talked so much, it's okay to talk a little more, right? Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Reminds me of Osamu Dazai's work, No Longer Human. Oh, like, perhaps that book just rotted my brain. I do remember that. That is, I've read the comic, the manga of that. The fact that it was all based off of real life is kind of crazy. I suppose I don't mind talking with you a little more. Really? Then can I ask you something? What is it? How do you do that with your hair? It's about what we were talking about before. You said there's someone out there stronger than you? May I ask, is it a guy or a girl? Okay, Professor Oak. It's a man. A man that Sakura has to surpass. Maybe she's talking about her own teacher? Which would mean your dad. You? Talking about your dad? Oh god, here we go. The family dojo has been passed down from generation to generation for the past 3 centuries. 3 centuries? That's one heck of a history. I was born into my family as an only daughter. Male or female doesn't matter. It's my duty to protect our legacy. And because I am a woman, I must be even stronger than if I were a man. Some would say that a woman is incapable of becoming the strongest human alive. I want to prove them wrong, which is why I subjected myself to such feverish training under my father's instruction. Surpassing my father was certainly important to me, but that was just a matter of time. What do you mean? I was 14 years old when I first beat my father in a sparring match, specifically. After that, I never lost to my father again. Wait, then, yes, I have already surpassed my father. So it's your grandfather? I don't believe it. I'm not sure I did the right thing. My father also had the desire to become the strongest human alive. But I can't look back. I can only move forward and try to claim that title for myself. That is my destiny.
Goodbye.
Well, that's all for now. That was enjoyable. Goodbye. Okay, see ya. Without another word, Sakura left me standing there alone. Wait, hold on. I never did find out who could possibly be stronger than her. Did she avoid talking about it on purpose? Yes. So it's not her father. Probably not her grandfather or me either, then. The one with Junji Ito? Yep. That's why I've read it, because I've read through all of Junji Ito's stuff. I unlocked the skill breathing technique. Cool. Well, after we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Bonus free time, but someone's gonna knock on my door? Sakura lore is so sad. I still have some time. I feel like I'm wasting my time sitting around here. I should go look around. Nope, I get a bonus one. I have shamed my father, and I cannot afford to care. What a pleasant conversation. All right, latest. Doodles. Free time is just hang out with character, give a gif, and then they trauma dump and walk away. Yeah. Is anybody in the nursing office, actually? The teacher was the father. If you picked a different option, it would have said you were wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. Why is this here? That's the one I read too! Wow, you read the same thing. Have you read Uzumaki? Go read Uzumaki. Have you read... My favorite Junji Ito story is the balloons one. I think that one is the most out there. I don't know why that one resonated with me so much, but that one is the most creepy to me. The one where, if you haven't read it, a bunch of... just out of the blue, people are hanging out in town, and a bunch of balloons, like oversized hot air balloons, without the baskets attached, just kind of float into town, and they all have the faces of people already living there. And then, some crazy stuff starts happening. I'll leave you to find out what it does. If that interests you enough, then that should be good. And the people try to find out, you know, what the balloons are doing, who created them, what they want. It's a good story. I like that. Free time with me is the same. Yeah, you're right, Kinsey. You just give them a gift and they trauma dump on you. Where is everybody? Now they're all on the first floor? What? Dressing room, laundry, kitchen, warehouse. Byakuya's in his room. Guess I should head back to Byakuya's room. If I want to go talk to him. I didn't see anybody when I was walking around down here, but apparently there's people on this floor? Oh, hey. Never mind. Oh. I hate that face. Where's Byakuya's room? What? What? Where is his room? There it is. Jesus, I'm blind. Oh my god. I hate the one about the holes in the wall. This hole, it was made for me. Ding dong.
What do you want?
I wondered who it was coming to talk to me. Turns out it's the always useless, ever incompetent Makoto. Should I hang out with Byakuya? Nah. After that, yeah, we're good.
That's fine.
That's all I needed. Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Meanwhile, Toko's standing right there, watching me get invited into his room over her. Holes one was wild. The Holes one is definitely his most famous. Yeah. It's a good one. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. I like Junji Ito because so much of it is based around like the mystery and how unexplained it is, and the fact that it never gets explained. It's just like, something weird happened, and something happened to these specific people about it. And that's it. That's the end of the story. I'm just like, oh, yes. Yes, I love that. Okay, so he did not like whatever I gave him last time. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, it was the blueberries perfume, right. His soul is filled with blueberries the way Hifumi is filled with strawberries. So what would Byakuya like? Probably the hand bra, obviously. Probably the gold thing, even though he's filthy rich. Well, he likes to read, too. Maybe he'll want something to read? Or these Millennium Prize no. Doesn't make sense. He doesn't strike me as the religious type. Chindril, maybe? Doesn't strike me as a man's fantasy type either. I'll probably just go with the gold plane. It seems obvious, right? Holes 1 made me same uncomfortable feeling as Hereditary. It gave me the ick, but the ick was good. I couldn't stop reading it. I love the art style, yeah. I would indulge in Byakuya's anything? What does that mean, Kinsey? The perfume was a like one, just not a love. Oh, okay. Golden sculpture said to represent a plane or spaceship. It was found in ruins in Colombia, dated to around 1000 CE, indicating to some that this represents an OOPART. Upa-RT. Does Byakuya like history? He reads a lot of books, so maybe he might like the plane just because it's like an ancient type thing. How does it represent a plane or spaceship if it's around 1000 CE? That's really weird. Oop! I'll give him the plane.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment coming from a noble family. I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
So in other words...
When he calls your ancient plane vulgar. Oh, thank you. Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Takami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Takami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. He lifts his glasses up and they light up. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I fought and won. Battles? He's talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words...
The easiest way to make $4 billion is to start with $10 billion. The stock market. Oh, great. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
Yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. That's called day trading. Oh my god, trading cards! They know themselves! They know! He's Kaiba, through and through. He loves that one, by the way. That was the best gift for him. Yes! I'm so good at following obvious hints. You're talking about day trading, right? You're able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied. Before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't
That's
make
my
me repeat
secret,
myself.
Captain. I'm Byakuya Tagami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Tagami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. I also have the ability to sit around and not work on a job and just sit there on my phone and sell a stock when it reaches 2 cents over what I bought it for. No, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Me with video games. Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. You have ADHD, Byakuya. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart, galaxies apart, Super Mario galaxies apart. All right. My report card's been updated, so I guess I gained friendship with him. Still reeling from Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. Pattern recognition, AO. You think he'll take the $10 million motive? Yeah, of course. It is now 10 p.m.
As soon.
Nighttime. Don't do anything. Kyoko, what are you doing? Go back into your room. Guess I'll just go to bed for today. I'll wake up and somebody's dead. Monokuma's about to not even mention the fact that he hates video games. He'll just talk about something new. Happy New Day! What? I'm the kind of guy. I'm the kind of guy? What? I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so...
Happy New Day!
This is unbirthday style stuff going on right now. Yeah, what do you give somebody that makes $4 billion when they're a high schooler?
Good morning, everyone.
By day trading?
Get ready.
Dude probably had enough money to buy like a billion penny stocks and then waited for it to go up 4 cents and sold those billion 4 penny stocks. And that's how he made it. He's like, oh yeah, I'm bored now. I better get to the dining hall. Oh right, morning. You know, as painfully average as Makoto is, he does a pretty good job at waking up in the morning. You know, he doesn't have to sit in his bed for 3 hours until noon. And he doesn't stay up at night until like 3 in the morning, so that's good. As good as it can be here. I guess you want to be on the same schedule as everyone else while you're here. Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
So,
Don't have to get mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that fat virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But...
Insults be like, nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being so vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. Thank you, Celeste. As soon as my hands approached my food... Oh, hey. That voice. Oh, I wonder who it is. Happy unbirthday. I wish I were like Makoto. What, to wake up early and go to bed at a good time? The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared. Who could it be?
So in the end,
It's our resident hair cutter. Thank you. So it's you, Genocide Jack.
That's
and
enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. Excuse you? I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second, you... Huh?
have you reached that
Top
certain
power
age?
level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top and try to look thinner down south. What, 30? Are they talking about bra sizes?
You SOB!
Does it come in 3 numbers? I thought it was number letter. Look at your melons. Here we go again. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness.
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Who's dead? Talking about alter ego? Sorry, we can't talk about that right now. Let's all head to the bathhouse. We can talk about it there.
What?
I'm just reading. Fumi confirmed no. Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't
It's
buy
all
it.
clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you expect those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? It's not what we're
That's
doing.
fine.
whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious. His hair was white, and his eyes were red, and he was very angry, and he said poop. Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
See.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came to give us that amazing advice?
Seems I'm unwelcome here. Then I'll grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard.
That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away? So now he's running hard to get. I see. Toko and Byakuya? No, they did not. They did not bang. She's just following him around for fun. Well, at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like,
Maybe he's the meat guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change.
guess so. Great. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. Where was Kyoko? Where was Kyoko? What to do today? Well, a lot of free time. No one's killing each other yet for money. Most people don't know those measurements. Bras are a letter and number, but neither is really all that helpful because it's different across brands and shapes. Oh. Chest, waist, and hips. Yeah, I don't know those measurements for myself or anybody. Where's Kyoko? I need to go speak to her before she dies. Yo, what are you doing here? He went through trauma and his hair turned white. He pulled a kaneki. Huh? Kyoko barely ever shows up? Kyoko's like the main character, though. Or Celeste? Celeste was there, though.
Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries.
I will talk to Kyoko.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things.
It's me, I'm things. I joined Kyoko while we searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Oh, okay. Kyoko and I are a little closer today. That's good. You want to find somebody that you can spend the whole day with, not talking to, and still consider it time well spent. Kyoko's a perfect partner. What does Kyoko want? Oh, she wants the puzzles, right? She likes solving things. So here you go. Millennium Prize puzzles. Millennium Prize problems, sorry. There you go.
correct.
Are you sure about this? Sorry.
Does that mean she liked it? Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Damn, Kyoko, why say many word when few word do trick?
And
You're expecting a conversation. Don't. There's no need for it.
Might kind of hang out. That's us, yeah. I'll tell you this, those puzzles are not gifts she loves. Oh, whoops. In fact, it wasn't even just a light gift, it was just okay. But I thought she likes to solve things, and those are like, oh, whatever. But, I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like we're gonna get out of here. We all need to be on the same page. Specifically, one of those 7 mathematical pages that I just gave you. You like them? I think one of them Sudoku. You like Sudoku? And to do that, we need to get to know each other.
You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings,
So-
but are you asking for some kind of deep connection?
because
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information.
I'm actually trying to get your underwear.
Well,
Then,
let's do a quick test, shall we?
a test.
that's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question.
So I just have to answer your question.
So
Is that
then-
it?
Are you ready?
Oh god, I hope I don't get this wrong. You consider Hina one of your friends?
And?
Yes? If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? She likes swimming. She's training for the Olympics and nice body, running, swimming. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of
Correct.
course. Well,
Well, Asked and answered.
It would seem.
And your pleas of camaraderie are true.
Yep, you got it. I know one person's ultimate ability. That means I'm totally genuine.
Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away.
Again, with that foolishly open stuff.
So
It's not the
dumb.
first person to tell me that.
Okay, then as promised, what would you like to know about me?
Let's see, what school did you used to go to before you came here? I wish it gave me, like, that list of options and other stuff. Kind of seems like the girls in this game like the typical girly gifts, like flowers and stuff, no matter what their actual personality is. Kyoko likes 3 typically girly things. Everything else is other stuff.
So.
She does not seem like the typically girly one, but whatever. She's also got a bow in her hair. Maybe she'll like that bow that changes her voice. I mean,
If I had this voice the whole time, I'd want to change it too. Before I came here, I guess I was living abroad.
abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something?
My parents, I suppose?
Why all the question marks? She doesn't remember. She's got amnesia. Anyway, okay. So she was living abroad because of her dad's job. Why her dad? What kind of work does he do? What kind of work does who do?
Foreign government? Top secret clearance?
More question marks? Okay. So does he does top secret work for other governments? All I could think of is assassin?
Kept at my end of the
Goodbye.
deal. This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Okay. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Great. I like Kyoko. Woman, a few words. Even she doesn't know what she's doing here. And, you know, that's the most realistic thing we're here for. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a while. That's what I'm saying. There doesn't seem to be a girl that just hates that kind of stuff. I could just sit around doing nothing, or I could go find something to do. So anything that's typically girly is... Why are you outside my room? Oh no, you're still just outside Byakuya's room. Should I talk to Byakuya again, just to show off to Toko about how much of a friend I am to him, and she's not? Alright, so I've made friends with... Can I talk to... me yet? Probably not, but I'll give it a shot. I knew this was gonna happen. Who's got a problem with who my friends are? We're gonna have a little chat. Maybe I should leave him alone. What do you mean a problem with who your friends are? Did Byakuya talk to you? Hey. Well, I'm confused who to talk to now. Who do I not have level 2 with that I've already talked to? Can't talk to Byakuya I have level 2 with. I have an info with him. Mondo's gone. Don't care about... Have I talked to Hiro yet? I don't think I have. Kyoko I've already talked to. Do I have level 2 with Hina? I don't. What did that say? Getting sick is for wimps? When it gets cold, I shed my layers. Yeah, I hear when people whisper behind my back and call me a super spaz, but so what? I don't remember this at all! When did this conversation take place? Toko? I can't talk to Toko because she's in Jill form right now. Sakura I've gotten talked to already. Celeste I have friendships with already. Did that say part 1? Celeste Glorious Past part 1. Great. And that's it. Wow. So the only person is... I could talk to Kyoko again, or Hina again, and I can't talk to Toko right now because she's unavailable. She's literally the first person you talk to. She told you about that stupid towel thing. Blank. No memory at all. But I'll go talk to Hina again because I haven't apparently talked to her since the first time I talked to her. They're always hanging out together. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied. That's a quote from the famous basketball player, Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Well, if you've spent time with Sakura, you've been under plenty of pressure.
You got
I
it.
told you to talk to her? Okay. Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time. But, don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Hold I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. All right, great. Went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Monokuma didn't provide swimsuits, but gave us a whole freaking pool. It's like giving us that dartboard, but not providing us any darts. We grew a little closer. Definitely saw her nipples. What does Swim want? She likes food. But she also... Okay, what's a girly food? For swimming! There you go! Who would want a tumbleweed? What? Rose Whip is definitely for Genocide Jill. 100%. What is this phone? Phone that for some reason doesn't let you hear the other person on the other end and doesn't let them hear you. What is the point of that? We'll time your radio. A doll? Would she like a doll? That doesn't make sense, no. If there was like a swimsuit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be safe and go with food since she likes food so much. I don't have a donut, but maybe she'll like one of these other things. Probably not the ration, to be honest. But what did I give her before? Probably not the ration. The cup of noodles or the potato chips. Donuts are kind of junk foody. Maybe she'll like the potato chips more. I will say I'm pretty sure some gifts don't have someone who loves the item. Oh, it's just for something. You want me to tell you you have something that she loves? Well, did I guess it? Is it not potato chips? My first guess is potato chips. My second guess is going to be the, shoot. Where's the tie, the bow tie? Not the bow tie, it's this, but a scarf. And I don't know where it is. Because the scarf is kind of like a towel, ain't it? Did I skip over it already? Oh, red scarf. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Never mind. It is not. Also, I'm back for a second. I forgot something. Okay. It's not obvious. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and tell me. I don't care. Is it the dandelion? She like toys? What is this adorable reactions collection? A DVD that contains footage of people reacting to various pieces of art. What? What? The G6. Oh, this the watch. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Huh. She can time her swimming. That's good. Pretty sure the scarf is what you gave her the first time. Oh. Well, that explains what that would be. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. We're in. The scarf is something she likes. Hey, 2 for 2 then. Or, I mean, not like. Not that kind of like. We're out. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Something wrong, Hina? This watch you gave me is so dirty. Reached my limit. I'm stuck in here. I can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. You can swim. You can do weightlifting and running. The only sport you can't do is like anything that involves a ball, but I can fix that. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. You know, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. I've always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Do you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Also ADHD. Why else would I have joined 6 sport teams in school? 6?
That's right.
What are the 6? Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. Y'all know what the big one is. The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. It's gotta be going home. Yes, the big one. Go big or go home. Anyway, I shower now. Bye, Danny. Please, not the balls. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, Kyoko just quizzed me on it earlier. I'd be ashamed if I said going home. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. Isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge.
I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. She likes competition then. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? Me when I'm playing Mario Kart. I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. You don't swim in mountains, though. The highest mountaintop.
okay.
Talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. We don't say that anymore, either. She just called herself, okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Well, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out, but if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
I didn't show you my coin. But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. Yeah, I can't get around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. All right. I think I'm going to go do some push-ups in my room, like maybe 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Maximum skill points has increased. Let's go. Yay. Level 3. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little bit. Is it now nighttime? Go big and go home. Imagine just casually doing 1,000 push-ups. Imagine casually doing like 1 push-up. Oh, there's something by the door. It's a plant. Piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting's really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. The last time somebody got a slip under the door that had a note on it to meet somewhere, they killed somebody. They were supposed to die, but they killed somebody. Can I just ignore it? Go to bed? That doesn't have any noticeable characteristics whatsoever. Specifically, it doesn't have meat in it. I guess I'll break the rules, that's fine. Can I knock on Celeste's door to tell her I'm out for the night and breaking the rules? I did not memorize where any of these people live. Where is she? It's always the last door you check, ain't it? It reminds me of Chris Traeger from Parks and Rec. Traeger from Parks and Rec, yeah. I see what you mean. Should head to the dining hall before anyone else. Why would someone want to meet in the dining hall? I need to find out. Alright. Screw you, Celeste. Wait a minute. It's nighttime, though. The dining hall is supposed to be closed. Right? I didn't get the announcement from Monokuma, so I guess it's not 10 p.m. yet, but still like nighttime. So maybe it's like 8. Hero?
Yo!
Oh, Makoto. Hero? And then the letter I found in my room. Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting's really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And, why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me to. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late-night bath session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. Okay, I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
Serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. Oh, what? Then did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. It's probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. Thank you, Hero. He's such a pal. He's such a bro. Hey, everybody. Byakuya's here. What? As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that. Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka. He seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. Makoto's a little slow sometimes, but it's okay. I remember he was asking about alter ego earlier. Yeah, he was, but he didn't know that, like, it was here. I don't know. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that?
What the heck?
Maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master. Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Just shut up.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta do something with alter ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Alter ego's dead. But first,
Honestly.
it is nearly nighttime, is it not? If we absolutely must converse, I would at least like to do it quickly. Okay, fine.
It's gone.
Gone?
I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
oh,
Does she look like she's kidding?
What? She's gone?
F you.
Can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. It was as if it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Altered us.
Well,
I effing love Celeste and her absolute sass. Celeste is good. Celeste is my favorite. Maybe we just missed it?
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it.
That's not true. There was a time where we walked around the entire school. But, you know, whatever. If it wasn't the mastermind, then...
The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him.
without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you.
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Oh, I thought he was talking to Hina. I was about to be like, excuse you? It's okay to say it to Hifumi, though.
Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
damnation!
What I mean is, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief.
Wrong, it's you.
Serious.
I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
Wrong.
No, there's no way either of one of them did it.
Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
Them specifically? What?
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it.
But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
so that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else. $6 billion, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko. I thought Sakura was the girl that died. No, that's Sayaka, sorry. Or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Or Monokuma? Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. I will never stream this game again. Goodbye. Huh? Danny comes back at Among Us. One of y'all is sus. One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy, and that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? I hate to break it to you, but they say it pretty often. They do. One of you's vented, I saw it. It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. There it is. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. Spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
I wonder who it could be. Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what? I don't care. I don't care who.
Someone, anyone, save her.
Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? Oh man, poor Taka. I'll beg, I'll scrap my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
Oh. It's pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of know how they
at
feel.
the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment, at least.
Yes,
If
indeed.
they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear
Did it.
I will save her!
Using the power of love? Ding dong, bing bong. 10 o'clock, go to bed. I was kinda here the whole time. I had my phone in a Ziploc bag so I could keep watching. Oh.
At
10
first,
p.m.,
soon the
nighttime.
doors. Okay then.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone, get some sleep.
How can you be so casual? You don't have time to wait around.
What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto?
Why do you care what I think? I agree with you. You are always right. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice. We won't get anything done. Taka Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Byakuya's so adamant that Kyoko's in on, that someone's in on it. Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. Couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true, no, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled it out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone trying to spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling feelings. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Good night. Do the same thing when I shower. Poor Taka, he's a hot mess. Yeah.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
I don't know what he's talking about here at all. As far as I know, murder's never had a different definition. I guess it's mostly like who you are or what you are murdering is
Good
what
morning,
changes it
everyone.
from being murder to just
It
like
is now
killing.
7 a.m. Get ready.
Rise and shine.
Beautiful day.
Today we have to look for Alter Ego. First things first, to the dining hall. I was gonna say, remember that scene where, but of course you don't. No, I don't. I don't remember any scenes really. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. You know, oh wait, no, Toko was there, but she didn't say anything after Byakuya was like, hey, somebody might be a spy. But when I found out what was waiting there for me, nobody's dead, right? Where's all the guys? Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up, but no matter how long we waited... What? Are they all looking for, Alter Ego? So, it's 8 o'clock. We waited, and it's now 8 o'clock? Oh my god, I thought we were getting up at 8 o'clock. Oh, shoot. We've been waiting here for a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
Because, I mean,
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a date. Till now. What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
Can't be.
Something must have happened.
Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego, but Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually.
Monokuma's motive, the money that no one cares about. 7 a.m. get up.
10
I do that every day? No.
million. I've prepared this graduate. What do you It's like
I remember this scene. Yep. Don't tell me someone did something for money. God, I would never do anything for money. Never in a million years would I ever do one thing ever for money. Subscribe to bells. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here. You can't consider it strange. Can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
Thanks, Danny. Got you. You picked up what I was putting down.
We need to look for the people who never showed up.
Please don't be Celeste. Please. Oh, okay, let's track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall. I don't care if Byakuya dies. I don't care if Toko dies. I don't care if Hifumi dies. Don't be Celeste. Don't be Hiro. Don't be Taka. Come on. Please.
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay, then. I guess I'll head to the third floor.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
I really hope nothing happens, and so do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. I feel like it's gonna be me that I'm gonna walk into the nurse's office, and it's gonna be terrible. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school that I was already in. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. I should just go check the nurse's office right away. 100% it's there. Why else would they not put the new thing in the new room? Right? Like, why even bother checking the rest of this? Maybe that's gamifying it, but... My expectations subverted. Oh shoot! Now what do I? All right, never mind. I was right. I think that was Hina. That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running up the stairs before I knew what happened. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I see her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
It was a cockroach. Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs, not flying, though. The rec room? What did you say was in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. I got jury duty at 7:30 a.m. I should really be sleeping. Yeah, you should. I prefer this I prefer this fictional jury duty. Gamer senses mean nothing here. First thing I saw when I got to the rec room was... Oh no, Celeste was in the recreation room, wasn't she? No. Oh, you're alive. Oh my god. Hi, Celeste. Are you okay? You didn't kill anybody, did you? Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Also, I can only make one noise. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Oh, are you okay? Go to the nurse's office. What is this? It's a hammer. Some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. This is Justice Hammer. Oh god, it's... Oh no, it's Taka. Jury duty. More like, don't go and become a criminal. Oh, there you go. What a great idea, cuz. Some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1. Let's go, Justice Hammer. Is this a famous object or something? That is the hammer that he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Kodo, Celeste. Hey.
Okay.
Oh, Sakura, you saw Celeste standing here, hurt, holding her arm, and your first instinct was to run away?
What?
Where's Kyoko? Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. It all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. nighttime was not over. Huh? Woke up a little before 7 a.m. nighttime. Okay, a.m. period nighttime was not over yet. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided I would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, this is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, it couldn't have been us four. Not Kyoko, not Sakura. So yeah, all the girls are off, besides Genocide Jill. First instinct was to get help. Good plan. If Celeste is hurt, I'm gonna help Celeste, not go get help for Celeste. That was about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
Glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did.
as for me,
Oh, you're fine now. I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I
Oh
see.
no. So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away. You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Showed us?
Indeed.
A secret room? This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. What? It's a transformer? It's a Bakugan? Dragged Hifumi? I somewhat doubt that. I don't doubt it no more. You're definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right before being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no. There's much I don't understand. But what could be happening here? So it's obviously got to be somebody that fits in the costume. Let's just go find the costume and start putting it on people. The point is, someone just like that dragged Hifumi away. It happened over an hour ago.
just a second.
Giving him a hug. It's him? I no longer doubt. Strange and suspicious? That's a whole effing robot woman. This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man
Let's
went?
see.
They left the rec room? They headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down the second floor. He must be down there, right? Second floor? That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look
This
for her.
is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room down the second floor. Hey, you two. Oh no. What's going on? What's with all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or
You gotta
Hifumi?
be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them? Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later. They might be in trouble. That's it. That's the only explanation. Well, fine. Sounds like something interesting's going on.
Okay.
Fumi, Kyoko! Can you hear me? Say something! Voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh,
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. Why did we not just all take a room and look? We opened the door to the library. Oh no. Wait, you're still alive too? Where's Kyoko? My bet is on Hiro based on height alone. Well, Hiro and Taka aren't here right now. So, who could it be? On Hifumi, seriously injured. Are you okay? Glad to see you're still alive.
It's super bad, though. Look at all the blood.
What?
Did you get hurt?
Guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just for now.
What did you
What are
say?
you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you okay? I'm glad to see he is still alive. Okay. Hey, Robo Justice has 2 hammers. I saw it on the floor. Ooh, could it be?
That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
Okay, this is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Is that right, Hifumi?
Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. And on the ground is his second hammer. Where's Kyoko? It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the Reckoning, but this one, Justice Hammer 2. On top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one.
He attacked me with the hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Stop being so horny.
Well,
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Oh, hey. Hey, welcome. Someone's dying. Can we not do this right now? Byakuya is me this whole game. What the hell am I looking at? It's him.
A robot of justice, huh? Now things are getting really exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it come by?
Thank you,
What?
Monokuma, for your insight. Why is he here?
are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Kyoko? We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. Sakura about to rub a whole protein shake in Hifumi's open head wound. That's not what she was talking about. She meant ingesting it. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you?
Okay, I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here for a while.
Yeah, good idea.
well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
yes, indeed.
Indeed. Before another victim appears, the Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First 1, and now 2.
So, in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it's even bigger than the first 2. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi.
Well, I woke up this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me.
That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning.
After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack came down the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago.
Around 7:30, in other words. We would have still been in the dining hall, which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us, so we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
And you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only 2 we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka.
Very
That's it, right?
strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh? Talking
In
about
other
the
words.
traitor. Referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. You're saying this in front of the camera. You're saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible. Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We need to do something about that mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit.
Understood. Take care of
well
yourself.
then.
Okay, let's go. Where'll we go in 3? So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? I'm gonna guess it's Hiro. Because, like I said earlier, Hiro was getting bigger into the story. He was not a big part earlier, but now he is. Normally when someone becomes a big part of the story, they turn out to be evil or die. Although Chihiro wasn't part of the story and he died, so... But Mondo became a big part of the story, so he was the killer, so yeah, it's Hiro. Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are you gonna do? Split up and look around? Opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
Had to take a What's wrong? Saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor, then. You bastard, you won't get away from me. We all shot toward the stairs. Get it? Danganronpa. Shot. Trigger happy. Okay. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running. Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
So then,
Is ha okay?
what are you saying?
Yeah, or doya, or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya? I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. No, that pool's too obvious. It's just the girls' bathroom, even though this is an emergency. I can't go in. All right, sure. This whole combo. What combo? Our characters? That strange cry, that had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. Again? I sprinted up to the 3rd floor. Please.
Everyone,
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come
just
running.
a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, that strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. She just got here. What is it now? Oh, well, good sneeze. Huh?
Huh?
It's totally true. That doesn't matter right now. My god. Taka? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have... That was Hifumi. How do I not recognize that scream? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear then.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then,
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I'll leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
so then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. When we split into 2 groups, me, Celeste, and Hina, I'll run downstairs to the 1st floor. She's
just
the
a
boy
second.
who called Wolf? Oh no, don't say that. Celeste is a good girl. What do you mean? He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Oh, skipped it. We stormed to the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson, pink. Hit. Rip. Everything was covered in pink, and in the center of all this pink was Hifumi?
no!
Rest
What
in
the...
peace. It looks like something very bad has happened. No kidding. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Here we go. And the 3 of us found him, so he's gonna call an investigation, ain't he? You have to go to the nurse's office. You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Bling, blong, bim, bra.
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time, which you may use however.
Yep, we've heard this before. Dead guy, let's take a picture. Nah, that dude is alive? Yeah, I just spilled a little Pepto-Bismol. That's actually what the color of Sakura's protein is. He was like, oh yeah, you spread the protein on. Oh yeah. But, you know, that's not how you're supposed to do it, so it gave him like a... It knocked him out because it was burning. What the... was the body discovery announcement? The battery discovery announcement with 3 or more people discovered. I mean, I heard that means must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Hifumi's body. Just taking a nap. Strawberries protein shake classic. Yeah, it's the strawberries spilling out. Another hammer, Justice Hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. 1 strike from that and you're finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt the suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how'd he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they like teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure out that part later. Right now, we have to tell the others. Kinda glossing over that, Celeste. You're bothering me.
So then...
Then shall we go? Why are you taking lead in this? Me, when I realized Celeste, the previous 2 people that have taken the lead in the investigations have turned out to be mighty sus. Hina? Snap out of it. Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
Sure, I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Why? Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else was already on the 3rd floor. I had to hurry. In all fairness, he already suffered a brain injury. A strike from any hammer would have done him in. That is true. She's guilty for sure. Just carry her? I can't pick her up. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Around the corner? Strange costume man, screamed, blocking the stairs, headed further down the hall. I remember. Been five minutes. To the back of the hallway. Which one, though? Guys? This is a long hallway, though, to be honest. Guys? Guys? That door's open in the back. Uh-oh. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still feels some kind of presence. This presence, is it coming from over there in the back? I leapt through the doorway. Makoto's doing a lot of jumping right now. When I found another nightmare. The 2nd nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. 2? Don't be Kyoko, I swear to freaking God. It's Taka. Oh, shoot. It is Hiro. Oh, wait, but no, that's a red herring. It can't be Hiro. There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. Oh. Stan. What the? That's 2. People haven't found his body yet, because they... Unless... No, they were talking about our body that they discovered, because there's 3 of us were there. But... People haven't found Taka's body yet. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Love having to see this again, haha. I never got a chance to hang out with him, too. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one after the other. They weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day, but still. Why is this happening? Why is, Toko sleeping? Oh, the blood. She passed out. Someone killed the 2 people who were obsessed with the AI. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Toko? Don't tell me. Toko too? No, she's just sleeping. Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. And Toko is, Toko. She has a fear of blood, right? We tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like you said, I should just leave her alone. Just the body, I guess. Taka. Why did this happen? Where's the hammer? There it is. Another hammer. 4. It's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? She hasn't heard about Hifumi.
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, it just
What?
reminded me. Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
what? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course, come on. What, Taka's body? We're just gonna leave him? Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. And we're just gonna leave Toko there, I guess? As soon as we are out of the physics lab? Ah. Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard Hifumi is dead, right? Well, that is not all. It is gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared? What?
What did you
What are
say?
you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come
You
on.
were there the whole time. Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. What? I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. Where's Hina? Why is everybody splitting up constantly? Stop it. Just get together. We gotta tie a rope around each other. Hold hands. Got tired of being dead, that's all. Oh yeah, that's true. Couldn't believe my eyes. Fumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. Just disappeared? Makoto stopped leaping. Oh, Hina's still here. What happened? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. Oh, so you could leave for the bathroom, but you can't. Okay, whatever. Hiro killed them. Celeste is the one who led them around on a wild goose chase to help them get away with it. She said she groveled and said she would do anything if he let her live. Oh. Shoot. Makoto truly is a video game character, constantly jumping around instead of walking. I don't know what you're talking about. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
there must have been the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this, enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys did.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there are 2 murders. Now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural. You're telling us? Hold on. What do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
Can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
Hina.
Calm down. Oh, yeah, that helps. Thank you, Sakura. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. And who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
Completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
They're at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she is still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We're better off without her.
Bastard!
How evil! Calm down. You forgot about her too, didn't you? You have no right to blame me.
Huh?
Damn.
Some good H2O. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We need more running adjectives. We ran, well, back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there... Oh, she's fine. Guys, we're missing a person. I don't care about Hiro right now. We are missing the main character. Taka's body's gone. Thank God you're okay, but right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No. Oh wait, that's me. No, it's not a hallucination. I saw it. You saw it. I know I saw it before. What I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. Can't see the MC because it's a first-person game, obviously. You're never in sight. All right. That's why. What are you saying? Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. Why would they do that? Couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all.
That's
Celeste,
fine.
don't listen to him. Oh yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. That's right, there's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
I remember when they brought up the rule of only 2 people max, I distinctly said that means that someone's going to murder 2 people specifically next. And here we are. As long as that rule's in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they would break that rule...
I mince ya! Mince ya without a second thought! Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste! Into butter! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs?
Thank you for the shellfish fact for tonight. Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. Still meant it when I said we'd better off without her, though.
In other words...
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for 2 missing bodies. 2 missing bodies. That doesn't mean that a second person can't kill another body, though. If these 2 people were murdered by 2 different people, they can still kill another person each. But, you know, whatever. Byakuya didn't say it, so clearly it's not some revelation. 2 people have been killed, the bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? She's not involved in this case. Where did she go?
What?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, for our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then...
Our narrative game, huh? Very well. Let us split up and begin searching.
But...
There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
Because, I mean...
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the missing bodies. I have no idea where to search. They're not in the physics room, and they're not in a locked area, so I guess I'll go check every individual room. Why would you hide the bodies, though? That is a very strange... Oh, hey, we had the same idea, huh? I think Celeste killed one of them, and Hiro killed the other, which means she can kill one more. Good, 2 dead bodies have disappeared, too. Did you check the back room, Tina? Rattle, rattle. Oh, the door's locked. Hello? Hello, guys? Sakura. Muscles. Door?
Damn.
We need to search the bodies for what happened. Door? Alright. Never mind. I wish I could just ask her to do the door thing, but I guess not. She's trained me. I could probably break that door. Rec room? Celeste in here? No one's in here. That hammer's still here, though. Suspicious gray locker? Nope. Clearly not big enough to hide a tall body of the ultimate moral compass. Nope. That would be stupid. Where am I going? Classrooms. I'm just gonna be wandering around here for a while until I find these bodies, huh? Oh, Jesus. Makoto,
Come on.
why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. What's the repository? What is that? Does he mean a bathroom? Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository. I already told Hina and Sakura. We're going ahead. Bodies were in the repository? Where's the repository? The art room? Repository. I knew it. So I had it right from the start. Art room. Yep. Yeah, I got it. It's yeah. Why did they not let me in that room before? Why couldn't I be the one to discover the bodies? God. Bodies here somewhere? So this door was just locked, though. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw... There they are again. I thought it was going to be a third body. I 100% thought it was going to be a third body. Makoto already discovered Taka's body once. That'd be too painful to see again. Two bodies that disappeared were right here. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. Then I heard the announcement for a second time. Ding dong bing bong. Body's been discovered?
A body after a certain...
Okay. Wait, but 3 people had already seen Taka's body. Me, Celeste, Toko. So, here we are. Koto shortcake.
It's the Monokuma file!
I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. What? It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting
Now,
for
make sure
you.
to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the
See ya
class
later.
Well then, now that we've discovered the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit. Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. This is just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifuma's lifeless body. That's the spot you're gonna hold?
Who would do this? Why? Why?
What's your hair doing that? Large wet tears fell from her eyes. They shot out of her. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks, as if there was some world of make-believe. That might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. Zoom. Yo, animation.
He's alive again?
Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Where am I? Cold.
I thought I was free.
So cold.
I mean, I'm glad you're back, but
Is winter
I'd
coming?
rather have Taco.
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right.
Flower, Kinsey. It's flower gleaming glow.
I
Isn't it?
remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
Danny said, remember he has 3 more forms.
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
Huh? Memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like The tale of a comet.
Hey, Ifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
It was the freaking robot. He's not gonna know.
Who killed me? That's right. I remember. Their name.
It was Makoto.
Yasu. Hiro.
How rude. Wait, is it his eyes closed and they never opened again? Oh man. Death for the second time. Absolute undeniable death. Hey, Hina, do that to Taka real quick. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. In some stereotypical fantasy world, tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
Just angry, going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words...
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people, even killing Taka and Hifumi. Going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers? Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
It's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
Fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Investigate. I better check the Monokuma file. Victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. His name is Mi. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. Thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information. Sorry, that was Kinsey in the kitchen. This time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. That's not true. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Where's Kyoko? Where's Alter Ego? Talking about
perhaps.
Kyoko? Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice?
An accomplice? An accomplice?
What are you doing here?
Monokuma
Don't be rude.
appears!
I'm here to answer your question.
What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right?
Monokuma hit with the announcement, round 3, let's go. I'm gonna take the melatonin and force myself to sleep. Goodbye, Danny. I'm still here, I'm just trying to make myself tired. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm only here for 15 more minutes. Probably just to finish the investigation if I can.
I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
I know everything about accomplices. You
So
can
you-
accomplice, but only the murderer will win. Oh my god, that was
In
Mario.
other
Did you
words-
see him? He's butter now.
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then,
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in the murder. Only one blackened can graduate, an accomplice gets nothing.
So, in other words...
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay, let me make this opportunity to clarify. Take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
There's 2 blackens.
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
So the accomplice can still murder, but they don't get out. They don't become blackened. It's whoever came up with the plan. Huh. The true blackens are just one person.
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants.
So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
however,
Genocide Jill's probably one of them. As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the
Indeed.
investigation. I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible, but for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information. Well, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? Talking about the murderous fiend Genocide Jack.
What?
What? I'm offended. That was fast. What did you... I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
You SOB!
Speak of the devil. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
I'm gonna call you that, Kinsey. You're a milk sack swimmer girl now. How's he make you feel? Oh, okay. Kinsey has earbuds in. I guess she can't hear me until the stream catches up. Yeah? I don't like what I just caught up on is what she said.
You've gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know? She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. When the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she could have been able to move Hifumi's body. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murdered speed for nothing.
What are you saying?
Double kill just like they do in Among Us. They said early on that a Blackened can have an accomplice early on, but only one would leave. Now they're clarifying the rule more. So the accomplice, yeah, I get it. That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
See.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again. Where's Mondo?
So then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure. I'd be totally useless on this investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. The whole thing's so strange. All one of us have an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Nice! Truth bullet. Hey, these hammers are suspiciously missing. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall. There are some more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris, chalky stone powder. Wait, for some reason, this hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? I was going to talk about how the hammers were missing, but sure, one of them is wet. Let's go with that. Hey, Taka. Taka, your body seems suspiciously low quality. It's like they forgot to upscale this specific sprite of you. Huh. Taka will never move again. According to the medical file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We just found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. So what was used to kill him? There's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind when the body was moved. Oh, I did not notice the tarp. That's a good point. But Hifumi doesn't have one. Everyone knows that hammers disappear from time to time. Clearly not a valid clue. Yo, wait a sec. That low-res model looks like a picture. Like of an actual person. It does a little bit, but it might just be the fact that it's low-res. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. How on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? Oh my god, remember what Hiro said when he was like, I just follow orders from Kyoko? No way, right? No way. That's I'm just putting 2 and 2 together when it's supposed to be 3 and 3, right? That's not at all what it's talking about. Yeah. I'm just gonna take that idea and throw it out. It means nothing. From the nurse's office, when it was discovered from here to the repository, all the way from the 1st to the 3rd floor, and all without anyone noticing. No, it's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head, probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was lying on the floor in the nurse's office. What? Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it, his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. Thank you, game. I wouldn't have figured that out. Now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? Who would do that? And why? Hifumi's not dead. Hifumi's an accomplice. He walked himself up here and then laid back down and is acting dead right now. Hifumi's glasses have been added to the truth bullet. Is there a reason to talk to you guys? There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Would you like my help? Yes. Let's go back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Waited for the others, but nobody showed up. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. We split up, Kyoko disappeared. Hina found Celeste. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual. Okay, this is everything. Okay, this is a full recap. I did not mean to have this. What's the skip button? Is it hold R? Oh, whatever. I'll just click. I don't need the full recap. I'm so sorry. Unless I get like a Sakura's recap as a thing. Oh, thank you. It is control. Yes, thank you, Danny. Now I just don't have to click. I can sit here and hold the button. I'm so sorry. This would be very useful if I ended the stream and restarted it now. Or like tomorrow, but I didn't. Oh boy. You know what? What do I know? If it lets you do this recap again, this would be a decent place to stop. Yeah, that's true. But I also want to see how far I can get in this investigation. Alright, Hina, please don't recap.
So,
I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stick together. Came right to the repository too, you know, look around. When we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. You, Makoto, you know this. We know this. We came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. If that's true, then who locked it? Why is it unlocked now? Hifumi unlocked it. He's still alive. You aren't even playing this tomorrow. Yeah, I'm playing Mario tomorrow. It might be a good recap for Friday. Wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for bodies began, but now it's wide open. Might be some secret lurking here, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Maybe they're both in on it. Neither of them are dead. There's only one way out of this room, through the door that Hina said was locked before. It's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be unlocked from inside the repository. Yeah, that gives that away. Oops. I didn't see any way to lock it from the art room. The door can only be locked from the inside, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked. Okay, yes. Yes, we get it. You're talking in circles. Probably look around a little more. Oh. The dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward if you've been now. It's not too hard to use, but wait. That dolly was in the other room? I did not even notice that. Wasn't this the equipment room when we found Taka's body? Look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. Blood on the wheel of the dolly. I was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Why are you still here, Byakuya? I thought you left already. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearance all happened, every one of us had an alibi. The last thing Hifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words,
and there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. How would Hifumi have seen Hiro's face if Hiro was in the costume? That meltone kicking in and head to bed before it wears off. Good night, Danny. He's the fool of the century, you see. He is kind of dumb. Do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere. And is that it? Is that all that bothers you about the case? No, there's a few other things, like why'd the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. If that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. There is to it. The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people? What? Because all the rule says if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? If you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. Killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll find out.
see.
Hold on, perhaps. I see, so that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. I gave you a golden airplane! But you have my appreciation. Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. Some mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository, talking as if he'd figured something out. If he did, wouldn't have killed him to tell me what it was. It's Gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. The places I already know about. First, the nurse's office, where Hifumi was found. Then the equipment room, where Taka was found. I will go check... Nurse's office is on the first floor, right? I'll go check the equipment room and in the lab, and then I'll save and quit from there. It's getting close to 12:30. Where's Kyoko? Please tell me where Kyoko is. Oh, hey, Jill. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. This is Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. There's no blood on the hammer. Is there? Some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire. Where that blood have come from? Here? Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. So Taka is actually dead? And Hifumi's not? Equipment room bloodstain has been added, even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body. What about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Anything else to investigate here? This tarp, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, just recently too. And I got a coin for it, and nothing. Not gonna connect that to Taka. No, sir. That'd be stupid. Just get a free coin. Alright. I'm going to save and quit. My next destination is going to be the nurse's office. So I'll just park myself right in front of the staircase here. And that'll be it. This should be a good, good class trial. I'm excited for it. With, the mystery going on. As long as it's not Kyoko or Celeste, I'm good. I am good. Thanks for watching Danganronpa. And for watching the stream. All right. Everyone have a good night.